Hi everyone, it's Angelica again. Thanks for joining today for our cardio circuit workout at home, our second part of our quarantine series, if you will. So before we get started today, I just wanted to briefly define what aerobic, aka cardiovascular exercise truly is. So Dr. Cooper defines aerobic activity by three specific criteria. One is it uses large muscle groups. This typically means our lower body. It also uses large volumes of oxygen. And lastly, it can be performed continuously over time. So the interesting thing about it is that there are primary and secondary aerobic activities. Our primary aerobic activities fit all three criteria really well. Those are your running, your jogging, things like spin cycle class, perhaps elliptical, cross-country skiing, and things like that. Secondary aerobic activities consist of things like group exercise classes or circuit training, which is exactly what we'll do today, or basketball, tennis, etc. So the secondary activities are going to improve your cardiovascular fitness, but they don't fit all three criteria defined by Dr. Cooper. So with that being said, just wanted everybody to be on the same page that we're doing cardio circuits, but to truly know what the definition of cardiovascular activity is. So without further ado, we will soon get started with our second part of the quarantine series, the cardio circuit at home. Thanks for joining. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our cardio circuit that we'll be doing today. 15 minutes of movement. Again, we're going to do a 3-minute warm-up. We'll do 10 exercises that are going to mostly focus on getting the heart rate up. We will do them in a high-low manner. So one is going to be a little more intense, and then the next one is going to be a little less intense. And essentially, you can do as many sets as you would like of it, but for the purposes of this video, we'll do one set and then we are going to cool down. Again, you don't need anything but your towel that you used previously. So thanks for joining the workout, and let's get started. All right, we're gonna start again with our knees to chest. This is a very basic movement, just like last time, but it's a great one to start off with. I do have to real quick give a shout out to Hip Hop Public Health for providing me with this track that we're listening to. We have partnered with them for the purpose of creating cadences within FitnessGram, and these will be shared throughout the nation as well as within our programs, the NFL Play 60 FitnessGram Project and Healthy Zone School program. So thanks to them. But moving on from here, we're going to now go into our next exercise. Our next exercise will go into a lateral squat. So squat, step, squat, step. And always go in both directions. Squat, step. Back the other way. Good. We're gonna go one more time to the left. One more squat here. Our next one to warm up, just a diagonal step, not a low lunge, but just a lean and touch that knee with the opposite arm. Let's do one more each way. 1 and 2. There we go. Our next exercise for the warming up, we're going to go into a Spider-Man. So you'll get nice and low to the ground. Step forward and step back. Good. Again. Make sure that you're staying low to the ground on this exercise. Try to keep your butts closer to the ground rather than coming up into a peak. And now we'll just shift forward and back. All right, we'll come up. Now we're going to just go back to our little squat with a leg raise. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. One more each way. And our warm-up is complete. We can now go ahead and get into our 10 exercises. All right, our first exercise is just going to be jogging variations. So we start off always pretty light, transitioning from the warm-up to the first exercise. Now jog back a little and forward. This one is for everybody, unless of course you're having trouble jogging, in which case you can march in place. Speed it up a little bit. Try to lift the knees up a little bit. We're here for 5 seconds. Perfect. Our next exercise, we're going to go into a squat, heel touch. Squat, heel touch. This is the most basic one. If you want to make this harder, squat, touch, and add that jump. So squat, touch the heel, touch the toe, in, out, back to squat. All right, and if you need to make this easier, you just reach. You don't have to touch. Just reach that way. All right. Three seconds here. All right. Our next exercise, coordination jacks. We'll start with jumping jacks here. But a jumping jack for a full minute is not interesting. So I call these coordination jacks. Here we go. One arm, opposite leg. And switch. Back to jumping jack. Now legs front to back. Arms still out. Now we're going to do seal jacks. If you can't do a jumping jack, it's okay to do the movements just by walking side to side. Here we go. Back to a jumping jack. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Switch, switch. All right. Our next one is the plank kicks and shuffles. So you'll get into a plank position. Your basic one, move arm and leg separately, side to side, and backwards. If this is too difficult, you can get down into a regular plank and feel free to break by going down and just doing a back extension. Once you feel good, come back up into that plank. So now we're gonna kick. And arms. Now, same arm and leg, same leg. All right, we'll move to our next one. This one is circle jogs. So you're gonna have your towel in a square, just like that. And you're gonna run around it. Now, if you can't jog up, obviously, you're just speed walk around it. Now, when I say pause, you do toe touches to the towel. Here we go, ready, pause, and go. Toe touches. If you want to amp it up, speed it up, go fast. And continue. And pause. And go. There we go. Here we go, our next exercise. You'll still need your towel here. Grab your towel. We're gonna do skater hops with rotation. So you'll hop over and hop over. That's the basic move. What you want to do is balance and hop. And then add the rotation. If you make this difficult, you jump further. But make sure you can balance and you hold the balance every time. If this is too difficult, step, balance, rotate. Just a few seconds. All right. So now, we're gonna do the side shuffle. So 3 times, one way, 1, 3, touch the floor. 3, touch the floor. This is basic. If you want to slow it down, just shuffle side to side. If you want to amp it up, add a jump, touch the floor. Or opposite. Now let's do punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shuffle. Uppercuts. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shuffle. Touch the floor. Shuffle. Touch the floor. Shuffle. 6 punches. 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump. Punch. 2. There we go. Our next exercise is going to be a walk into plank. It's going to combine a few exercises here. So you walk to plank, and then you do what is known as a let down, the first phase of the push-up. So you let your body down all the way, extend your arms, back extension, and back down. Arms under, lift up, walk back up. If you need to make that easier, no need to walk back and forth, just let downs and back extension. So let down, back extension. If you would like to make it more difficult, you go into a plank, you dip this way, dip that way, come back up, let down, back extension. All right, our next exercise is boxing crosses. So the movement is together, out, shift position together, out. And you can walk this if need be. So walk and just keep moving, okay? You box with each one. When I say go, you stop boxing and you go super fast. Ready? Go. And back to normal. Box. And spit it up, last time. We're almost there. Good job. Last one is going to be the predator squats. So your basic one, you're going to go into a squat and spread your arms out like a predator, hence the name. Jump up, predator squat. If you need to make that easier, step. If you want to make it more difficult, stay low in that squat. So you're never coming out of that squat. Ten seconds here, and we move to the cool down, guys. Done. All right. Now we go into our cool down here. So we're gonna do straight leg kicks. All right. Arm, step side to side. Next thing I'm going to show you is what we at the Institute call the world's greatest stretch. This will also be dynamic. So we start with our basic knee to chest, come out into a lunge. Turn, forward, elbow towards the ankle, little step forward, little step backwards. All right, we're going to do that again on the other leg. Up, lunge, outside leg rotation, forward, elbow towards the ankle, little step forward, little step backwards. Let's do that one more time on each leg. So, straight ahead into lunge, outside rotation, elbow towards the ankle, little step forward, little step back. Last one. Up, outside, forward, elbow towards the ankle, little step forward, little step back. All right. Thanks guys for watching this video. Much appreciated. Please tune in for more videos coming to you from the Cooper Institute. And remember, wash your hands. Though shouldn't we have already been doing that? Stay healthy. Bye.